Hello, this is Lisa Hendricks, the Essential Yogi, and this practice is going to be an evening practice that you can use right before bed just to kind of give you a little quick um, relaxation and quick meditation so that you can have a restful night's sleep and have a nice quality of sleep. So let's get started. As usual, we start with our pranayama, which is our breath work. So as you learned in the introduction, the breath can help regulate the nervous system. So when we want energy, then we have a longer inhalation and exhalation. And when we want to rest and slow down, then we need to have a longer exhalation than we do an inhalation. So we'll start with a count of 5 on the, a count of 3 on the inhale and 5 on the exhale. And if that seems accessible to you, then we'll stretch it out. If that's just where you need to be, you can stay there as we move forward. So finding a comfortable seated posture, making sure our head is balanced on top of our spine, our shoulders and face are relaxed. Sitting bones are pushing into the floor, we're relaxing the legs. Tiny, gentle engagement of the mula and uddiyana bandhas just to hold ourselves upright. Inhale, exhale normally. And as we inhale for a count of 3, and we'll exhale for a count of 5, bringing that all the way into that yogic breath. Inhale 3, exhale 5. Nice and slow. Inhale 3, exhale 5. Inhale 3, exhale 5. Inhale 3, exhale 5. Trying inhale 4 if you've got it. Exhale 6. Inhale 4. Exhale 6. Inhale 4. Maybe even exhale 7. Inhale 4. Exhale 7. Inhale 4. Exhale 7 or maybe even 8. Inhale. Exhale. You can continue this as long as you need to help your body get to the point of relaxation that feels good for you. We're going to go ahead and move on from here. So our next exercise is just going to be, holy cow, I forgot. I'm so relaxed. Okay, lying spinal twist. That's what we have. Goodness gracious. So we'll lie down on our mat and we'll take our feet toward our hips. And I want you to take your hands out to a T. Palms are flat on the floor if that's comfortable for your shoulders. They can be down a little if you need to. And lift your hips up just a tiny bit and set them over to the left. and let the knees fall to the right. If your back shoulder pops up a little bit, that's okay, but I want you to focus on pushing it back toward the floor. Maybe your gaze can be toward your left hand. Just take a minute to let your body sink into this mat. Release all the tensions and worries. Breathing all the way into that yogic breath. Letting gravity do all the work here. We're just relaxing into it. Relax the glutes. Relax the thighs. Relax the belly, the arms. We still have a nice long neck. The face is relaxed. And the jaw. One more breath here. Take your feet up, your knees up. Put your hips back to center. And just rest here for one breath. And we'll push into our feet and lift our hips gently to the right. And let the knees fall to the left. Gaze can turn gently toward the right. Just focus on your breathing. Bring it all the way into the belly, chest, and shoulders here. See if you can continue your longer exhales than inhales. Maybe you can even double your exhale. In for a count of 3, out for a count of 6, or in for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 8. One more full breath. We'll come back with the knees. Lift the hips and return them to the center. Just grab the knees, give them a little squeeze. Maybe rocking the hips or rolling in a circle with the knees. Coming up to seated. Now this is a little bit tricky. This one is called legs up a wall. This is a really good one to do right before sleep. I want you to get your hips and your glutes close to a wall. And then turn your hips toward the wall. And lay yourself back on your mat. Adjust yourself as you need to. So legs up a wall helps reverse the flow of gravity, helps relax the body. And just feeling this pressure on your mat with your body helps to relax. You can just stay here with your legs up. If your knees get a little tight or your hamstrings are pretty tight, you can bend the knees and put the feet on the wall. Support with your hands however you need to. If this is comfortable, but you'd like a little bit deeper stretch to a little bit more of your groin, you can open your legs on the wall. Just walk them down and just relax into this however it feels right for your body. And again, focusing in on that breath, being very mindful and deliberate. with how we're breathing here. We want to make sure this is not an exercise that's strenuous for us. This is totally relaxed. We're not pushing, we're not pulling. We're just focused on relaxing as many of our muscles and ligaments as we can. And allowing that breath to have a long exhale. Some people also find it comfortable to put their feet together, the soles of their feet together, and bend the knees. Relaxing through the face, the jaw, the shoulders. Nothing is pushing, nothing is pulling. Coming back to that breath, maybe counting the inhale, exhale. Make sure you have a long exhale. One more breath in and out here. And using your hands for support if your legs start to straighten those up again. Give them a little shake, very gentle, very slow. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. And then as we roll to the side, take a breath of transition, rolling to your right side. And then pushing yourself up to seated. Do a slight meditation, just a short one. The last 5 minutes before bed are very crucial for your mind because that's what your mind is going to focus on for your sleep cycle. So whatever you want to focus your brain into, we need to deliberately do that before we go to sleep. So some people like to focus on something that's going to happen tomorrow, something good that happened today that you can have gratitude for, people in your life that make you happy, situations in your life that make you happy. So find something that you would like to feel happy about as you sleep, something that brings you joy or satisfaction. Maybe it's something that's already happened, maybe something that's yet to happen that you're trying to pull into you and attract into your life. It's something that makes you feel good. So I want you to visualize what that is. Feel how that makes you feel. Who is with you? How do they feel? Maybe you want to set this to music. Is there a certain kind of music or a certain song or artist that helps enhance the quality of the feel-goodness of this? visualization. What's around you? What's the setting? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? Are there words spoken? Or is it just a knowing? Put a gentle smile on your face. Feel how good this makes you feel. Feel it all the way into every cell of your body. Find gratitude for this feeling. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope you have a beautiful, restful, quality sleep tonight. Namaste. Blessings to you. This is Lisa Hendricks, Essential Yogi.